So you said you've had like a lot of experiences, right? Let's talk about body count. Do you think it's wrong for a guy to judge a woman on her body count, like to not want to be with a girl because she's had a lot of previous sexual partners?
Yeah, because it's like a huge double standard.
What if it's not though? Like it could be, but what if it's not?
Like not a double standard?
Yeet.
I mean, yeah, with some guys it's not a double standard. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think things tend to work out when people are on different pages. Like even with my friends, I found that relationships are hard when people are not, like, it's not about being sexually compatible. It's like also sometimes like people care a lot about experience too, like because jealousy can derive from those types of things along with like spite or judgment. So what I found is like most of the time when people kind of have those things in common, there's less complaint? Question mark? I don't know.
Do you object to men caring about body count?
I think it's, if he's gonna ask about my body count, then I feel like, okay, I'm gonna look here.
Oh, okay.
Then I guess I would want to know his body count. So
Do you think it's like immature or insecure for a guy to care about body count?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, body count for men and women is different. And I feel like part of a woman's value comes from her purity.
So you don't object to men like caring about body count?
No.
Violet, what about you?
I think men and women can care about body count. I think it's a little like unclassy to ask, you know, like in regular people sense, but if you're coming to someone like a sex worker, like you definitely should ask. I think it's very responsible.
A guy should ask a woman who's a sex worker her body count?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Madison?
I don't object.
Okay.
If they're planning on having sex together.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's important. Okay, so some of you said body count doesn't matter. If body count doesn't matter, what's your body count?
I only count certain things. It's 35.
What do you mean you only count certain things?
I don't know. Like, I count it as I think what the definition is.
P
I just
and the
know
V?
some people. Yeah.
P and the V?
I just know a lot of people that define it differently than that, if that makes sense.
Do you mean like some people will define it like they'll only count long-term relationships or they won't count one-night stands type
Like,
of shit?
some people will count like oral and stuff like that too.
Should we do, let's do P and the V count and S-ing the D count.
Oh, I've lost count of that. I don't know.
Well, okay, so P and the
I don't
V.
count that.
What's your P and the V count?
35.
What's your S-ing the D count?
I don't know.
Estimate.
Maybe like
Into the mic.
440.
Hide that mic.
Ish.
40-ish?
40-ish. I really have no idea.
So 100 plus?
Don't know. Could be. Just kidding.
Well, because I mean, you said you know 35 for P and the V,
Yeah.
but it sounded like it would be much higher S-ing the D because you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, because I have a list in my diary of people I fucked. So
You
that's
have a diary?
It's not
Can
really
we
a-
see it?
No.
Can you fax me a copy or some shit?
You'll just look at it and be like, why?
What
is
do you
this-
write? Do you like write a page? Do you just have like a one-line entry? Oliver, this date, his penis was this big.
Oh no, I don't take notes on the guys.
You just name. That's it.
And then
Okay.
everything else in there is like completely unrelated.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
35. Would you say, because you're 21, right? Like, of your female friends, do you think that Like 35 is pretty typical.
No. Most of the people I hang out with are different than me in that sense. My best friend from home, like, we're very similar in those ways. I'm also
Right.
not from California, and I feel like people's mindsets here might be different, or at least all the people I've met since I've been at school are a bit different.
Okay. So 35 body count. Okay. Becca, what about you?
Can we pass? No.
Can't
Okay.
pass.
Cool. Got it. I would say total body count probably around 20.
Around 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not something I want to share.
She said it does matter.
Violet?
I don't think I'm comfortable sharing.
Here, tell us what
I'm-
Violet's body count is and tell us what Elizabeth's body count is.
Like, I've been doing sex work since I was 18, so I've done a lot of shows and stuff. But it doesn't mean my body count is like really high. It doesn't mean it's low. It is what it is.
Also, why did you make her have to answer and not them too?
I mean, I can't force her to answer. It seemed like she was pretty definitive. I mean, do you want to... It's one? At least one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Violet, I assume it's at least one for you too.
I don't know.
I'll be right back.
I need proof
Madison? Madison?
Hello?
Oh, are you going to answer the question? Or?
8.
Okay, I need to get up really quick. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, does anybody have anything, please?
What do you think Brian's body count is?
Is that
Do you? So he's been in a few serious relationships, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I
he
don't know.
from California?
He was born in France.
Oh, yeah, he was. When did he move to California?
I
guess
have
I
no
could ask
idea.
that.
like 12 or something.
Oh,
He's
okay.
probably like 2 years old or something.
Considering that we're in Isla Vista, I would say it's above 50 to 100.
Wow.
Who?
That's my assumption.
Oh, yeah. I feel like
For
the
him?
college
Mhm.
kids here go pretty crazy,
Mhm.
I would say.
I feel like you have to work pretty hard to get like 50 to 100. Like,
That's,
Not
Not
if you're a
whenever-
woman.
yeah, and
Yeah.
whenever
but
you're
it's
strong.
time consuming at least, right?
Not really. I feel like if you have nothing to do, if you're a college student, all you have to do is school. Like, there's parties here 5 days a week, so it's
Wow.
like not 5 days a week. Maybe could be, but a few
Pretty
days a
much.
week.
Y'all are just
So
whoring for
it's
free.
just like, yeah, exactly.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But y'all all went to Santa Barbara. Is that like the common thing right here?
Well,
Like
UCSB is like the #1 party school in. Is it in California or
I'd
in?
say